Hello and welcome back to another one of my videos. Now, today we are doing another reading vlog, but I'm very excited for today because it will let me read like whatever I want off my TBR, and it will get me through 2 or maybe even 3 books, depending on the length of the books. So as you probably saw by the title and the thumbnail of this video, we are going to be attempting to read 1,000 pages in a week. So this is going to span from Monday to Friday, so 5 days a week. And usually in that time frame I read like 400 pages-ish, maybe 300, 400 on a good week. So we'll see how I get on. Now, since it's over the span of 5 days, we're not going to be doing 200, 200, 200, and 200, like each day, because that would just get repetitive and a bit boring. So we are going to start off tame. Today we're going to read 100 pages. On Tuesday we're going to read 150. Wednesday we're going to read 200. Thursday we're going to read 250. And Friday we're going to read 300. Now, I will give myself some space to read like a few extra pages if I need to, or if I really want to finish off a book. I will give myself that extra, but I will read some extra pages if I really, really want to. But that won't count towards, for example, the next day. So if I read like 50 extra pages, so if I read 200 pages instead of 150, those 50 won't be taken off from my 200. So I'll still have to read 200 pages the next day. You know? That's where the little challenge comes in. I'm starting the video off with Bad Blood. I think, about halfway through. I am 52% through, and I am on page 262, so I should get to 362. Yeah, that will basically finish off the first book, Bad Blood, because there's another like little novella in here, which I will be also reading. Or will I? Yeah, I'll be reading it since it's an attachment to this book. So yeah, I will get started on that, and then I'll update later today once I've read all my 100 pages. Say some maybe thoughts and feelings on Bad Blood. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's probably gonna get around the same amount of number as the rest of the Naturals books, so like 4 stars, 4.5 stars, or something like that, because I am really enjoying it. So I'm gonna get on reading, and I will see you later. I am back, and it is the next day. So yesterday I did manage to read the 100 pages I wanted to. Well, I needed to. But I read 10 extra, so I got to page 372 and read 110 pages. So we're already ahead of schedule, which is amazing. But that means today I still need to read 150 pages, and that should take me, I would say, to the end of Bad Blood. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that I will get to the very end of Bad Blood with the 150 pages. But the 100 that I read were the most chaotic 100 pages that I've read in the Naturals books, which is crazy to say, because those books, like, there is chaos after chaos. There is never zero chaos. There's always chaos. It's never calm. There's never the calm of the storm. Before the storm, it's always just chaos. But this was really chaotic, like, a lot. And it happened so fast too. Like, I was like, oh, right, I'm prepared to spend like 50 pages at this one part. 10 pages later, it's resolved. Well, not resolved, it's never resolved, but it's like chiller. You know what I mean? Or it's like, you've come to be saved, or blah blah blah. You know what I'm on about, right? So I'm loving the Naturals. I am loving reading about these characters. I'm so sad that I'm finishing the book, because I'm moving on to the like little novella at the end of Bad Blood, which I am still counting as Bad Blood, mind you, because it's all in the same book, so I'm counting it as one book. Yeah, I'm very excited to read them and see what it has in store. And then after I read it, I think I'm gonna pick up a romance, because I haven't read one in a while, which I read like basically romance fantasy. but I haven't read a like proper romance in a while. So I'm gonna pick up a romance. Don't know what I'm gonna pick up yet, but I'm gonna think of it. So I'm gonna get onto reading today, read my 150, maybe a little extra, and I will see you tomorrow when we've got 200 pages. Hello, I am back. It is officially Wednesday, so I literally read exactly 150 pages yesterday, so that went really well. I'm very happy with that, and I've got 200 pages to read today. So I think I'm gonna start Wild Love by Elsie Silver. Now, I have read Elsie Silver books before. I've read the first two books in the Chestnut Spring series. Did not like them. They were okay. I did not really like them. I didn't love them. They were okay. They weren't bad, but the characters got on my nerves, and I don't know. It was just the okay two books. But I will read Wild Love, give it a chance, because it is a different series. It has different things about it, most likely, I think. I hope. So I will read Wild Love, see if I like it. If I don't, then that's fine. But I've got 200 pages of that. And oh yeah, Bad Blood. So that got a 4.5-star review. I loved the series. I loved the Naturals series. It's so good. I loved the ending of Bad Blood. I loved the whole like extra little novella in Bad Blood. It was such a good series. It's so like underrated, because I feel like when everyone talks about Jennifer Lynn Barnes, they always talk about the Inheritance Games, and The Naturals just needs more hype, because it was such a cute book. It was such a cute series. Like the found family tropes, the everything. It was so cute. It was so sweet. It was the epitome of like perfection in like the found family, and the characters were amazing, and I loved the series so much. It was so fun to read. It was an amazing like end to a series, because sometimes I'm very picky about how a series ends, because if it ends bad, I'm gonna be mad, because like, what do you mean it ended like that? What do you mean it ended like that? No. There is one thing that I wanted to happen that didn't happen, and of course. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow with an update about Wild Love, and if I read more than 200 pages or not. So yeah, hopefully I like Wild Love, because it's new, and I heard really good things about it. So hopefully it's good. I am back. I've returned. It's the next day. I've read some Wild Love. I read more pages than 200. Obviously, like, not a lot more, but a couple more. Let's see. I got to page 212. 214. So I read 14 extra pages. Again, here is the total of how much we have read so far. It is officially Thursday, which means we're on 250 pages that we have to read. And that will make me finish Wild Love, because I have just under 200 pages to go in Wild Love, and start another book. So I don't know what I'm going to be starting just yet. I'll figure that out when I get there. But Wild Love, I'm actually enjoying it much more than I enjoyed the Chestnut Spring series. Well, the first two that I read. So I may give this series a chance, because this is meant to be a series, I think. It's going to be turned into one. Currently, there's only one book out. So I think I might give this one a chance. This book is going to get like probably, from where it's going now, like 3.75 stars, because I am enjoying it. It's not like 4 stars, but it's close enough. So it's going to probably get a 3.75 stars. I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying the characters. I'm not bored. No one's annoying me that much. Because that was my main thing in the Chestnut Spring series. The characters annoyed me so much for no reason. Like, there was no particular reason they annoyed me. They just did. And I'm very much a character girly, so if a book has bad characters, I can't read that. Like, what do you mean? No, it has to have good characters, or I'm not going to be able to read the book. I'm not going to be able to tolerate the book. It's so hard. But we move on. So I am gonna be reading all of today since I've got 250 pages to read. But yeah, I believe in myself. I've got some editing to do today, and yeah, that's like my thoughts for now. I think I'm probably gonna start a fantasy series, or like a romancy book or something like that for tomorrow. Because I will get through the first 50 pages of the next book, probably, according to my calculations right now. So that's gonna be good because, of course, you know, the first 50 pages of a fantasy is always like, you know, trudging along. I don't know what I'm gonna start yet. Probably a romantasy, like I said. So yeah, those are what is going on now. I'm not in love with all the characters. I mean, I like them. They're fun. That's what I can say. Yeah. But I definitely like Rosie and I like Cora. They're my favorites right now. Ford is like a bit eh. But you know what? Maybe I'll warm up to him later on. But the best thing is, like, he doesn't annoy me like everyone in the Chestnut Springs series did for no reason. They annoyed me so much. Oh my god, they were the worst. The worst. So yeah, I'm gonna get to reading, and I'll see you tomorrow for our final day. Yeah, tomorrow's the final day. How much I think I will have read through this entire, like, 1,000 pages is not, like, too much extra than 1,000, since I'm obviously, like, quite heavily sticking to the read this many pages a day. I'm sticking to that quite well, so I think I'm probably going to read max 1,050 pages at the end of this. We will see. So, like I said, I'm gonna go read, carry on with my day, gonna start another book, we'll see what that is, and then I'll be back tomorrow with a review of Wild Love and some thoughts on the book I'm starting. I will start. So, yeah, I'm gonna go, again, like I said, 5 times. Hello, I'm back. It's the next day. I read 260 pages yesterday, so let's just say that we're ahead of schedule once again. But I've got 300 today. Okay, let's get into what I read yesterday. I finished Wild Love, and I got 2.5 stars. So this is the end of my Elsie Silver journey. I'm not reading another one of her books. I can't. It was doing well, and then it just went downhill. I mean, the amount of annoyance I felt reading some of the scenes was uncanny. I wanted to. I skipped like so many scenes because they were so relevant. Like, and I was like, I just could not with some of those scenes. It was actually not okay. Like, and I wanted to like Elsie Silver so bad because I heard everyone compares her to Anna Huang and Elsie Silver, and Lauren Asher, and I was so excited because I love both those authors. But Elsie Silver just did not do it for me. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know. She just did not. I'm not gonna read another one of her books because I genuinely have nothing against her as a human being. I just can't read those books. And I wanted to like them so bad because a lot of people that I watch, whether that be on BookTube, BookTok, they all love Elsie Silver, so I'm like, I'm gonna love her, I'm gonna love the love interest, I'm gonna love the main characters, I'm gonna love everything and everyone. That did not happen. And then I started Ninth House, and I got about 5% in. So, yeah, that was good. But I'm gonna continue Ninth House. I'll get to probably 300 and something today, because I'm not even 100 pages in. So yeah, I'm gonna go read it, and then tomorrow is our final update and our final like score of how much we read of everything and everyone, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so wonderful. So yeah, I'm gonna go get on reading, and I will see you tomorrow. Hi, so I'm back, and safe to say that I've read 300 pages. I read like 320. Yeah, 320 of Ninth House. Well, extra adding on to what I've read. I didn't finish it, but that's fine. We don't mind. I'm enjoying it. It's a bit intellectual for me, though. Like, the brainy brains aren't helping me read that much, but I'm enjoying it. So yeah, this is like the end of the video. I will put all the pages right next to me. I had a really fun time doing this. We finished Bad Blood, and then we read 2 okay-ish books, I guess, kind of. So yeah, this is it for this week's video, and I'll see you next week. Bye!